I'm still kind of getting used to the idea that I can see my face on the screen, and it is hugely distracting because I'm picking up on every little sort of hair and everything in the background and anything that will just annoy me, because things like that do annoy me when I go back to edit. It's just so annoying. But this video is going to be about Jk Rowling at Harrogate Crime Festival, or the Old Peculiar Festival, I think is what the locals call it, or something. But yeah, the Harrogate Crime Festival. I went to Harrogate last weekend, and I think it was the 18th of July, I do believe, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. We took a train from Birmingham to York, and then we had to get a connection train to Harrogate, and that took us about 3 hours. But we had 2 different trains, and it broke it up a bit, so that wasn't too bad. And in the evening, we stayed at this most beautiful hotel, by the way. It was, I will leave a link to the hotel down below. It was the Cedar Court Best Western Hotel, which is ranked like 7th in the hotels in Harrogate, and that actually was the cheapest hotel to stay at, bizarrely. And yeah, the talk was amazingly immense, and it was Val McDermott doing the talk with Jk Rowling, so she was sort of asking her about the strike novels without giving too much away about them, which I love. A lot of people I went with hadn't actually read the Common Law strike novels, and that's because my sister's 12, my other sister's like 15, so she's not really into that sort of stuff. And my mum is currently reading The Cuckoo's Calling, and my boyfriend is waiting for mum to finish reading The Cuckoo's Calling. And I just really enjoyed the whole thing. And Jk Rowling talked about her writing processes and how she likes to write and research, and I like to write and research, so that was really inspiring for me to see. And then Val McDermott said she used to do that, but now she doesn't. Oh, that's exciting too. And she has much more strike novels planned, and different concepts are coming in. So she's going to do one about the army now, and as you've already seen before, she's done a lot about the publishing world in the recent one, Bound by Mora, and in the one with Black Coffee's Calling, it was all about sort of fame and limelight and press and things. And I think the interesting point that JK made at her talk was that strike in a lot of novels sells themselves to the News of the World or the Daily Mail, whatever paper it is, and JK wouldn't do that, and she's firmly against that, and she's for privacy and she's for press control, and she just wanted to make a point that she isn't strike, and she doesn't voice herself through her character. She has her own voice, she's her own person, she can write a newspaper article, she can publish something online, she can make a statement, and that's her done. But I'm going to show you guys the book and the autograph because that's the exciting bit. We weren't allowed to film the talk, like the last one I went to, we weren't allowed to film, but we could do something after. Funny story, I got my mum a last minute ticket. My mum was actually going to go to the live stream event because I could only get 4 tickets. I managed to nab my mum one on the door, and my mum was like 3 rows away from Jk Rowling, and me, my sisters and boyfriend was sat in the upper dress circle at the back like, hey mum, and it was just quite funny. And my mum got her book, was one of the first people to get her book signed apparently, and we had to wait an hour before we even moved out of our seats, and my sister was getting quite fidgety because, as you can imagine, she's only 12. But when we did queue, we found her mum. They'd let her stay in, which was nice because her phone ran out of battery, so we couldn't talk to her. But oh, this is so cool. Like with most of the events, I don't know if you guys have seen, you now have like a little holographic sticker just to show that it's pretty legit. And which way am I going? That is it, right there, Robert Galbraith, and it's just so different from Jk Rowling's beautiful cursive. I just cherish this book so much. Yes. I really loved it, and I actually had Jk Rowling a letter this time, handwritten, with my return dress on, so I'll keep you guys updated on that one. And she promised she'd read it, and she promised me my little sisters after me as well, and my sister was just so embarrassing at this point. But there were so many cool people there. There was someone with like a Hogwarts dress on, it was like Hogwarts crest all over, it's blue and it's beautiful, and someone with a rainbow jumper on, a lot of Americans that were very excited. It was just a great atmosphere to be in and around, and I loved it. So if anyone has any questions about how I get tickets to these events, or anything just around the Jk Rowling event type thing, just hit me up. Let me know if you went at all, what you thought of it, if you enjoyed it as much as I did, if you didn't, why not, just chat. Bye guys.